everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my favorite drugstore makeup brushes, and I'm including some Morphe eye brushes, or actually just one. Brush was only like $7, and that's how much some of these cost even more than that. So if you guys would like to see my favorite affordable makeup brushes, then keep on watching. Okay, so I don't have a makeup brush for every single part of the face because, like I said, not all of my makeup brushes are drugstore. For example, like my beauty blender. This is $20 and you can get this at Sephora or online, but it's not drugstore, and this is what I use for like my concealer, my foundation, and things like that. So like I don't have something for every part of the face is what I'm trying to say. So the first brush that I want to talk about is the Real Techniques buffing brush. And all my brushes are really dirty. I didn't even think to wash these before I filmed this video, but this is amazing. I use this a lot for my BB cream. But this is really good for foundation too, but I just really like it specifically with my Garnier BB cream. This is an amazing BB cream. I really want to use this in a tutorial or something because it adds a lot of coverage and it's really good for your skin. I'm using it as my foundation right now, and it is just so good. It has a sunscreen in it, so that's really good. But anyways, this is just not too fluffy, but it's not too dense either. It just kind of swirls the product on your face in a really beautiful way, and I really like the finish that it gives. The next brush is the Real Techniques multitask brush, and as you can see on the side, it's kind of tapered, and I use this for bronzer. Now this brush is amazing for bronzer. I'm sure that you could use this for a lighter coverage foundation too if you want to kind of sheer out a product, because it's a lot more fluffy, so it won't really pack on product like a denser brush like this would. If you can see, this one is a lot more fluffy. And I really just like this for bronzer, and after I do my contour, I put bronzer on top of it most of the time, so I kind of like use this to buff it all out, so that's really good for that. The next brush is the e.l.f. blush brush, and this one is so dirty, I'm so sorry, but I just used all these brushes today, and I haven't washed them in a while. I need to do that, but it just really like packs on product underneath your eyes really well, and it picks up product really well. It's just really good for setting your under eyes, and that's what I really like it for. This is the Real Techniques setting brush, and I used to use this brush for actually setting my under eyes, but I felt like I was doing so much work because it's so tiny. If you see, like in comparison with this one's a lot bigger and it covers more area. But I love this for highlighter. Now, I didn't start using it for highlighter until just like recently, but it really just packs it on, as opposed to, I have this e.l.f. fan brush, and I feel like it just doesn't get enough. Like, I like my highlighter to be like packed on, and this just doesn't do it for me. So I really like this brush because it's a little bit more dense, and it's going to pack on the product more on your cheekbones and like on your nose and wherever else you want to put your highlighter. Moving on to my eye brushes, I have 4 brushes here. The first one is the Morphe brush that I mentioned in the beginning. This is the M433 brush. It's tapered on the side, and this is really similar to the MAC 217, which I don't have, but I've looked at it a lot. But I'm glad that I found this one because this one is so much cheaper. I think that one is like $25 or something like that, and this one was like $7 at the most. Like, it's amazing. And Morphe brushes are always on sale. So, and you can find coupon codes like anywhere, but this is amazing for like smoking out your outer corner. I don't really use this for blending too much just because it's not really like fluffy. I don't really like tapered brushes for blending out my crease or anything like that, but for putting colors in the crease, just like on the outer part, not really taking it in too far, but I just love this brush. This is like my favorite eyeshadow brush of all time, and I really need to order like 5 more of these because this one is always dirty and I use it all the time. The next brush is a fluffy brush that I was just talking about, something that I do like to use for like blending out the crease or putting like my transition color in or something. This is the Lab Squared, like L-A-B Squared, Just Blending In brush, and I found this at Walmart. This is so good. I love this brush. This is like kind of like one of those hidden gems. Yeah, this just like blends things out super effortlessly. It's really fluffy, and I really, really like this. I use this brush every single day, no matter what. This brush is the e.l.f. Eyeshadow C brush, and it's just like a flat shader brush, but this is the next one I'm about to show, and if you can see, it's a lot bigger, and this is what I use to set my eyeshadow base. So I use something like the MAC Painterly Paint Pot, and then to set that I will use like a skin tone eyeshadow, and I will use this just to pack it on my whole lid, and this eyeshadow brush is amazing for that. It's really dense and it like doesn't really move. It's not that it's stiff, I mean it's still soft, but it's really dense, so it really packs product on, and I just use this like all over my lid and it covers a lot of area, so I really like that for that. The last brush I'm going to show is the e.l.f. smudge brush. I've never used this for smudging, but it's just a flat shader brush. I love this for putting like my lid color. I use this strictly for my lid color. I don't use it for anything else, and I have used this hundreds of times. I use this every single day as long as I'm wearing eyeshadow, because I will take this and spray it with my MAC Fix Plus, and I just use it to pack on color on the lid. It's not too big, it's not too small, it's just the right size. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, my affordable makeup brushes, and leave down in the comment section your favorite affordable makeup brush, because I would love to know so I can pick up and try some more. Like I said, those are not all my brushes. I could do a brush collection if you guys would like me to, because I have a lot more brushes that I use for a lot of different things. These are just kind of my favorite ones. So yeah, if you guys like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!